Good day, my friends. Thought of connecting with you with another management thought. This time it's all about leading. And they say leading and learning are inseparable. And last time we talked about learning. And let's talk about leading. They say the only ship that survives a storm is leadership. So, what is leadership all about? And we know plenty of it, and also we don't know much about it. That's the paradox of it. And leaders are in high demand. And with COVID 19 around, the pandemic needs right leadership at the right place in taking right decisions. And even post COVID 19 era, the new normal demands high level of leadership. And we need to be brilliant on basics in order to recover the economy. So there are plenty of myths in the world about leadership. And some say leaders are at the top and we are at the top. I disagree. Leaders are at all levels, all walks of life. It begins with a mindset. It begins with the right way of looking at the world. For me, it is more to do with decisions and actions than to do with positions and titles. You need to ensure that you take the right decision at the right time, in the right manner, in producing the right results. That's what we really need to do. And for me, leader, I would like to conceptualize, I would like to present you as someone who is operating in triple spheres. I would call leader as a servant, leader as a synergist, leader as a strategist. So, why do I say so? Leader primarily is a servant, in my view. And they say those who serve deserve leadership. Take, for example, Saint Mother Teresa of Calcutta. She was truly a servant and she believed in having satisfaction by serving others. She served the deserving street children who were deserted. So, leader primarily has to be of service as a servant. Second, leader has to be a synergist. Leader has to be a team builder. A leader has to be a team developer, and leader has to drive a team towards achieving desired results. So, leader should be a synergist. Take, for example, Nelson Mandela, the way he fought against apartheid in South Africa. I was so fortunate to visit his prison cell and see the real evidence of that remarkable leader who was a synergist. And the third, leader has to be a strategist. Of course, strategy can be different things to different people. That's a different discussion. But at least being futuristic, looking at the future. So, leader has to be a servant, synergist, and strategist. And that is the future. So, leader is like a sandalwood. The more and more you crush it, the more and more you pressurize it, the fragrance starts to emanate. That's what leadership is all about. So, let me invite you to demonstrate leadership in action. Reflect, refresh, and relate. Have a great time. Thank you.